Wait for the live to actually start. Might as well check the lid shop. Okay, I did clean it. Seeing that's the purple for my shirt. Today we'll be washing this load of laundry. Ooh, there's a new Roomba game in Roblox. I'll have to play after this live. What's the name of it? Bryce, what's the name of it? Okay, well, we're going to wash this load today. There's a overly sized wash bag of miscellaneous mop pads. Put those in here. We got a pair of swim trunks. Another pair of swim trunks. These things stink. I'm definitely going to put some Downy Unstoppables in here. Pair of shorts. Another shirt. Oh, a shirt. Another pair of shorts. Another shirt. Again, another shirt. Another shirt. Pair of shorts. Pair of shorts. This plush. And a few socks. And a cat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to wash the cat. Can you move? Also, if you, I'm good. If you haven't watched the Goodwill haul number 9, I have 2 of these now. This one's a newer version of that one. So, fun fact. Go watch Goodwill haul number 9. It's out now. Actually. Put this pillow in here. Jeez, the washer messed up that pillow. It's like a totally different shape now. Okay. I like how that basket glides. Okay, we're gonna put some of these in here. See if I can do it one-handed. Ooh. Okay, maybe. Okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I still might. Okay. Hi. Oh. Well, thank you. King B. Donut? Is that how you say it? I don't know. But thank you for inviting people to watch my life. Okay, that's what we're going to put in there. Actually, you know what? Because those swim trunks are extra stinky, we're going to add a scoop of OxyClean. Just to about the first line. Just 1 scoop of that. That's all it needs. Close the door. Alright. What cycle should we do? I'm thinking maybe heavy duty because those swim trunks are really that stinky. Could put on steam. That'll take 3 hours, and I don't plan on doing a live for 3 hours straight. Because actually, should we do normal? What cycle? We can do normal, heavy duty, bedding if we have to, allergene, downloaded, which is like the rain. It's like a rain cycle apparently. We can do speed wash, permanent press, delicates. We can't do rinse and spin or tub clean, of course. Oh, well, happy birthday, Aiden. Right, well, I think we're going to go with normal. We'll do extra high spin. We'll put an extra rinse, even though that will make it do like 3 or 4 rinses. Hello, iRobot fan 714. Oh, thanks, Aiden. Shout out to Aiden. It seems like a pretty normal soil load. Plus those swim trunks are really dirty, so I'll put it in normal. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna grab. This is just the random wet wipe I have, so we're gonna take this. Give me. Jeez. iPhone 13. I have an iPhone 14 Plus. Not to be rude or anything. Going to Savers today. Which products I buy? What iRobot fan 714. What is Savers? I've never been there before. Probably some kind of, I'm guessing, Hawaiian store of some sort. I'm just wiping the door down because it makes it easier to see with a clean door. Oh, a thrift store. Okay. If you can't find a robot vacuum there, I mean, of course, if you find a robot vacuum there, then I recommend getting it. If you're one of those people if you're like me, where you fix them and sell them, then I recommend doing that and getting a profit. But if you're not into that, then try to get like a something like useful, like, I don't know, detergent cup for your washer or something. I don't know. I have no idea. This is the first time I've cleaned this door, or the glass on the door. I'm actually surprised on how dirty this is, considering it's a washer. Oh, dude, I used to be, I'm not into them as much anymore because I have these now, but I used to be after a N79S. Actually, one time I went to Goodwill, the one in the town across from me, and they had an N79W that someone else bought. I was gonna buy it, but I didn't have enough money at the time. Wipe down this door. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So, of course, we're going to have to use the flashlight because LG tinted the window. Extra high. Extra rinse. I just realized we never filled the detergent. So, let's do that. Open this up. Okay, that's just kind of weird. Just a little bit of that. Should we do pre-wash? Yeah, let's do pre-wash. And then, I don't have softener, but we'll use some Downy Rinse and Refresh. A little bit of this. Yum, yum, yum. Hello. Okay, we got softener. Or not softener, but we have Downy Rinse and Refresh. We have gain in both those. I think we are ready to start. I'll get my step ladder so that I can sit down. We will get the flashlight. This flashlight. And we'll start. Normal cycle, warm temp, extra high spin, normal soil, pre-wash, and extra rinse added. We'll use extra bright mode. I'll show the sweeping robot in a minute. Or in a few minutes, I guess. However long this cycle takes. It's in my room charging right now, so I'll have to get it later. Yeah, the door's a lot cleaner now that I wiped it down. Oh, we're gonna take 2 hours. Maybe I shouldn't have put it on extra high spin. Just thinking about it. There we go. There's pre-wash. Pre-wash is selected, so it's gonna do a pre-wash. And then we also got the dryer. In the title of this live, I did put in the model. But if you didn't know that, this is model DLE3600W. That's what the dryer is. And then the washer, you're going to have to go up to the title for that. You can see it's starting to get a little tad bit wet in there. This is filling for that. I guess I'll show you it. I need to take this to my room anyway, because it's my pillow. One of my pillows. Yeet. There's the sweeping robot. I'm not supposed to run it when it's plugged in, but Mountain Dew. Okay. Get back to the washer out action. Move the LG in here, by the way. Okay. We're back. That's not good. Flashlight's low battery. Ooh, it's dim. Oh, that's... Okay. That's dead. You know what? We're not going to take the emergency lights, but we're going to take, I guess, one emergency light. We're going to take this new lamp I got a while ago. because I got this new lamp. Okay, I bought a fan 714. Have a good time at Savers. Boop. This is not as bright, but I got it at Goodwill for $7. And it works fine. I know for a fact those emergency lights are brighter. Okay. Sorry for the dim light. This is not gonna work. So, this light I know for a fact is there we go. Brighter. This is a Handy Mate or Handy Brett. It has bug poop all over it because I hate bugs. I don't know. There we go. Along with the eye zoom, which doesn't do much. We'll use this and we'll put this in a spot where the other emergency light goes. See, this is ever so slightly brighter. Though the batteries are running out on this. This has gone through like 4 power outages with the same batteries in it. It's gross. Oh, you're into Alexas and Google Homes? Excuse. The same time I sneezed, my cat sneezed. Okay, I don't feel comfortable holding this. Put that there. And we'll grab this guy. "98 minutes. We're in pre-wash, by the way. Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi. Nice. I went to Goodwill yesterday. Actually, where I got this. I got this from Goodwill. I remember I got this light. I got this Shark Ion RV750-N, different than the RV750. And then I also got a Roomba pack. Some dirt on this step ladder. And then I got some other things. Why? What'd you find? I swear this plastic feels a lot cheaper than the others. Oh yeah, the electric brush. I actually need to get a charger for that. Hi, Penny. Excuse me. There it is. Electric brush from Goodwill. I'm actually surprised this still has battery. Keeps dying on me. Got the Bissell Icon pet. I got that. I did an unboxing on that. Ma'am. I still need to clean off that dock and that remote. Possibly replace the remote. Because the remote is the most saturated of the two. And then the iHome's just fine. But I can't have the iHome charged on the Eufy dock because both of these Eufys are being charged. Also, I replaced the brush on this Bob Sweep, by the way, guys. So you can see here, it actually works now. So that's why that guy's sitting there. Fixed that, and then I put that guy there because I wanted to have the LG in the kitchen. Also, this one has a brush issue. It needs a new brush motor, main brush motor, so it doesn't have a brush. It doesn't have a main brush in it right now. Also, the only difference between this one and this one, other than the design, is this one has a max button and this one has a spot button. Other than that, this one has a bigger bin. This one has a slightly different suction port. It has the newer style side brushes with the little cleaners. I'll get into that in the 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock live. Good, remember today I'm gonna do a 4 o'clock live. Yeah, Clean's been replaced by the sweeping robot, which I've also since named Suki. Scab. Hi. We're draining. What do you think? You threw the mailbox keys yesterday. She tried to get up here and then she missed. You're not getting on top of the dryer again. She tried to get up there, missed, and pulled down those keys onto the floor. No. Don't you do it. This live stream is supposed to be about the washer and dryer, not cat. Whack. She makes the cutest little noises, that little monster. Okay, we're gonna interim spin on the washer. WM3600HWA. This one, you can check the title of the live for the model. I think the only difference is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, either the color or like one of the cycles are different. Draining. Launch without the drain. There we go. A little off balanced. A Maytag 6 dial. I used to have a Maytag. I don't think it had 6 dials. It had 5. I only had 5 dials, but I had a Maytag top loader. That one stopped agitating. I believe if I'm not mistaken, I think something blew in the board because it was not even trying to agitate. So then we replaced it with this. We also had an old Whirlpool dryer we've had for years. So then we replaced it with a new LG. This is like it's not the first, It's like I think it is actually the first front loader we've really had, because this front loader makes it so we cannot close this door right here. It'll just hit. You can see. It's easier to see this way. You see what I mean? I don't know if you can, but the washer's too deep, essentially. Bruh. To be honest, I don't actually even really like them all. Okay, now we should be going to main wash. Right? Yeah. It went from 88 to 87, and then the pre-wash light turned off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every dryer is a tumble dryer, meaning it's front load like this. Why are we adding from pre-wash? I can assure you it's filling from pre-wash right now. Main wash? Fill from main wash? There's main wash. So now we're filling from main wash. And here's proof of that. This is doing the thing where it likes to spin up. It's filling. Nice. Your guys' comments do come to me a little slow sometimes. So like Fan 747's comment came exactly at the same time as the guy with the blue profile picture's comment. I forgot how to say. I don't know how to say that name. Sorry. Planet balls. Not gonna lie, I might actually not film this entire wash cycle because my mom wants to go get a haircut, and I want to do some things before the 4 o'clock rush, and it's already 2:25 where I am, so I might not even be able to film I'm probably not going to film the dryer very much, but look at that little plush. Samsung washers are terrible, to be honest. My friend had one in the spider bracket that holds the motor to because it was also a direct drive. Actually, no, it was a belt drive. But the belt spindle that connects to the drum, the spider bracket broke on his Samsung within a year. It wasn't even a year old yet. I swear, this LG seems like it has the programming for turbo wash, but it doesn't have turbo wash. Why else would it be spinning like this then? Nice amount of water in the bottom. Or you have like 3 minutes until Savers close. Maybe you can go to, maybe you can, wait a minute, they close at 11:30 a.m.? That would make no sense if they close at 11:30 a.m. That would make no sense. Bro, what? The Goodwill I have, because right now it's 2:28, and I don't plan on going today since I went yesterday. But my local Goodwill closes at 9 p.m. Why does Savers close at 11:30 in the morning? Like, I wasn't even up by then. Don't you dare. Scab. Don't you dare. There you go. Good kitty. I don't want you jumping up there. Okay, we have a problem here. My phone's at 23. This iPhone I'm on is at 23% because of course I forgot to plug it in last night. And the cycle's 82 minutes long, and I need to do some things with my phone before 4 o'clock rush, and my mom needs to go to her haircut. So I'm gonna have to end the live soon. Not right now, but soon. Unfortunately. Might as well share this live with my friends. There we go. Set my live to my friends. Nice. I've actually never seen a Whirlpool washer in the laundromat. Usually, my laundromat, I haven't been there in forever because I don't need to go to the laundromat. But last time I ever went there, they had a bunch of Speed Queens and Dexters. That's usually what, if I'm not mistaken, that's what my local laundromat uses, is Speed Queens and Dexters. They use Speed Queen top loaders and Dexter front loaders. And of course Dexter. They use also Dexter dryers. Right, my phone's at 22%, so I hate to say it to you guys, but we're gonna have to end the live. So I'll be live at 4 p.m. or where I'm at 4 p.m. So I'll be live not too long from now, in about 2 hours, because it's 2:33 right now. So I usually start my 4 p.m. live at about 3, usually like 3:53, usually at some point like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this very short live. This is one of my shortest lives I've done in a while. But we're gonna have to let this guy go and wash. Though I will do, eventually I'll do, it's gonna be an extremely long video, but it won't be live, but it will be just a random video of the washer doing its wash and the dryer drying. So I'll probably do that eventually, but we're gonna have to put this to an end, unfortunately. Oops, I'm pressing buttons. Say goodbye, Scab. Boop. Goodbye, guys.